Hello Gemini, and welcome to this Christmas bonus reading. Welcome back to all of the subscribers, and welcome to all the new people that are watching this. Now, this reading is for Sun, Moon and Rising in Gemini. It's a bit different from my usual readings, so if you're a subscriber you will know now roughly the type of reading I do. But I really felt compelled to do something different just for the Christmas season. And I hope you really enjoy this reading. Another thing that I wanted to let you know is that I have designed already a very good few different readings that I'll hopingly to be able to start doing them at the end of this week or the start of next week for the new year, so starting from January, February and going ahead. And they will be different kind of reading and much more in depth, so a lot more videos, and we will be concentrating very much on certain questions and certain situations. But anyway, without further ado, let's get ahead with this reading for the Christmas season. There is no point of me explaining to you how it works. I will be explaining this while I'm doing the reading, okay? So the first card that I pulled is from the Energy Oracle card, and my question was, which kind of energy are you going to find yourself into during the Christmas season? And here we've got the Goddess of the Moon. Now, as you might already know, the moon has got a lot to do with things that we are not completely aware of. And I strongly sense it's something that it's deep within your subconscious. So bringing up to light things that they were deeply seated within yourself and that you might have not been aware of, but that for some reason now they're coming to the forefront through feelings, through the way that you find yourself speaking to others and speaking to yourself. So they're really brought forward. Also, the Goddess of the Moon speaks very much about our inner wisdom. So connecting to our inner self and intersection, of course, to our higher self. So relying very much more on our intuition and our spiritual path. So I then asked from the same deck which best way it's for you, Gemini, to do this, and it came the yin and yang. So this is very much a card of balance. So balance here for me, it's mostly about acceptance of whatever feelings are coming to the surface, analyzing them with a clear mind, which you can be very good at as you're part of the air group, and really accepting both what you consider your dark side and your light side. I don't like talking about the dark side because, you know, we usually associate darkness with negative things, but, you know, we need a balance of both to be whole. Now, the next card I pulled then is from the Gateway Oracle card, and I wanted to see which gift is the universe bringing to you as an advice. So what is during this Christmas time, what is really what you can do to feel fulfilled? And it says here, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. So it really comes together and ties together with the Goddess of the Moon. So my inner light shines far and wide. When you go within and examine your innermost thoughts that they could be hidden, and you let them come to the surface, we do make a difference to ourselves and to others, and that is a great service to both. And I asked then clarification, sorry, I just moved the phone, on how to do this. And I have here the Seven of Pentacles. So really be gentle with yourself, really understand that whatever inner work you have been doing up to now, you're doing a great job. Seeds have been planted, things have been moving forward. And the second card for the same question was the Queen of Swords, and how to better put on the external, of us. So the outer world, how can we make a difference? And is here as the Queen of Swords. So embodying very much your air element. Stepping in your truth, standing in your truth, telling as it is, being very clear, So very, very good of what is the universe giving you an advice. And you remember that when the universe gives us an advice, it's because it knows that we are more than capable, and that would really help us to make a great step forward. I also asked the Whisper of Love cards for another advice, and really how to soften up, the whole reading. And because the Whisper of Love, oracle deck, it's a very, very soft and very gentle, and it says, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. And it goes perfectly with the Queen of Swords that I was talking before. Really finding your truth and standing in there with the beautiful gentleness that you, Gemini, can really, really find within yourself. So remember to talk loving words towards yourself and to others. And you will see that the whole energy will change, Gemini. I strongly feel that. And the card that I pulled underneath that is the Six of Pentacles. And that really tells me that speaking the language of love, like from the Whisper of Love oracle deck, the Six of Pentacles, it says, but remember balance. So don't give too much without receiving, and don't receive too much without giving. And here we tie up again with the yin and yang, the perfect balance. So if you have been too giving and not receiving, remember that has got to be brought to balance, and the same for the other way. So if you have received more than you have been given, these things have got to be brought to balance. And if that happens, what are you going to bring to yourself? It's the Star. Beautiful, Gemini. You didn't have a easy year in 2017, but I strongly sense that when you finally start looking at things in a different way, looking yourself, from the depth of your being and recognizing what you need to work on, you're going to get, that healing that you so much need to move forward in 2018. So there is a great chance for you in this Christmas period, just before the entry of 2018, to really start healing and to start loving yourself. And if you do that, this card, I wanted to pull only two, but this completely jumped out, and I took it because it really means sense. It makes sense. So, we've got the Star for the healing. Healing from what? From the Five of Cups, from the hardship, and from looking back at whatever happened, at whatever situation you had in 2017 that left you feeling sad, and something that really hit you very hard in 2017. So the universe is ready to help you to go through that. And it's the message is really clear. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And for private reading, I will put all of the details below. Please make sure to stay tuned for the new readings that I'll be putting out for the January, because as I said, they're going to be exciting. They're going to be much more in depth. Okay, Gemini, have a fantastic Christmas, and thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye-bye.